Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Mobster Monkey. And today we are doing another review, and this time we are doing the review of the 4.5-inch scale World War Hulk figure by Hasbro. This figure looks freaking sweet. It would be awesome if they added this type of paint job onto a one of the real scale, the bigger ones. I know they do have the World War Hulk. I guess the King Hulk that has kind of the same look, and the World War Hulk also. But this one looks like it has a lot more, better of a paint job, I would say. But I guess I could compare them here in a minute. But let's take a look at the box. It's got some pretty good box art. Looks like that's from the cartoon. And then on the back it has him with the battle axe and the sword sheathed and a shield. And then you've got Spider-Woman, Spider-Man 2099, and Iron Man as the other figures you can collect. I'm opening this one due to the fact that this one has tape on it. The other one I have does not have tape. It's kind of just, it looks more packaged well. Better packaged than this one. So we are going to open this bad boy the best I can. I should do the thing where you cut here, and it looks like it was sealed right here as well. So I'm not 100% sure if this was opened or not already, but I'll be right back once I get this bad boy opened. Alrighty, and we are back with the figure out of the box. But before we take a look at the figure, I do want to take this time to thank our sponsors, which of course is 307nerdsforever.com. Nerds Forever is a great place to pick up any of your nerdy needs, such as any of these on the list. Definitely go check out our website, which is again 307nerdsforever.com, or you can hit the link down in the description below. I do have a promo going on with them. If you do monkey with all capital letters, you'll get a 10% off anything you buy online. So definitely go hit that up if you're looking for any of your nerdy needs, such as any of these. And definitely, if you need anything else, contact us, and we can definitely see what we can do about getting products in for you specifically. But yeah, this figure, pretty cool looking. This figure's again standing at about, wrong way. Oh, throwing it at you guys. Standing at about 10.5 inches or centimeters, about 11 centimeters, and then standing about 4.5 inches tall. This figure comes with a stand, has Hulk and then 003. Not too much to it, but it does come with peg holes to put the figure into. Get him standing on the stand. Comes with the shield. Looks like there's a lot of damage done to the shield, so I think that's really cool. I don't really like how it's made of plastic as well, or that rubbery plastic too much. Kind of morphed in the box. Comes with his sword that you can put in the sheath. And then it also comes with the battle axe, and it looks like it was a little bent while in the box, which isn't too good. But great thing about plastic is you can just heat it up and mold it the way you want it molded. But it does hold the items pretty well for the most part, especially since both of his hands are made for grabbing the sword and the battle axe. And the sword and battle axe do have some good weathering going on with them. A lot of good detail. It looks like there's some writing and stuff on his battle axe. And again, the sword does have some battle damage to it and good weathering. As you can see, there's cracks and nicks and whatnot from blocking strikes, and also striking things super hard, as the Hulk does. And let's take a closer look at the Hulk. Again, he's got a pretty good molded head, a lot of good details. I'm not sure if the green's supposed to be coming up into the hair there, or the paint's just not too well in the hair. A lot of good paint job of the dirt and whatnot of the Hulk, because he is in a gladiator stadium, so there's not a lot of times to shower or whatnot. So I think they did a really good job there. A lot of good detail in the metal shoulder plate and the metal arm, looking really good. The loincloth looks really well done. I love the stitching. The sheath, I wish they would have made that this type of plastic as well instead of the hard plastic. I think it could have looked a lot better that way. It would have matched everything else, but they went with the hard plastic. I'm not sure why. But again, a good head mold, good mold in general. I like the mold of everything on this figure. I think it's a pretty good, decent figure. Articulation wise, he's got the full rotation of the the shoulder, full bicep rotation. It's got the single joint in the elbow, and then wrist rotation. No pivot in the wrists. Doesn't seem like it, and I'm not going to try to force anything because I don't want to break the figure like I have in the past. So we're just not gonna. Why is his arm being weird right now? It's like wanting to just stick out constantly, and I'm not sure how to get it to bend the way I want it to. There we go, kind of. Maybe. I don't know. I messed it up. I'll figure it out. And then he's got the full head rotation. And it looks like, yeah, he's got the full ball. Kind of looks like there's a joint there in the neck, but it might be just how it's attached. As you can see, there's kind of a crease right there. It's really weird. I was maybe thinking he could like move his neck up and down, but not really. He's got the ab crunch, full ab rotation. Hip rotation, yeah, there's also hip rotation, so you got ab and hip rotation, which is super crazy. Normally you don't have that when it comes to that. Normally you just have the ab crunch and the ab rotation and no hip rotation, but they do have the hip rotation. He can do a pretty good split. You've got the thigh rotation, you've got double jointed knees. There we go, double jointed knees. And then you've got there is some pivot there, and then it's on that ball joint as well, in the ankle. So overall, this figure is pretty well done. Again, I would love to see them do a bigger sized figure of this style. Let me go ahead and grab that other figure real quick. And here he is next to the King Hulk, I believe is the name of this figure. And I do have the Gladiator Hulk, I just don't have anything to go along with him. But I feel like he resembles this figure a little bit more. But again, I like how darker the skin looks, and the detail, the dirt and stuff that's on him compared to this figure. His armor is a little bit more weathered, and his weapons are a little cooler. I do like the design of the weapon, how it looks a little more thrown together on the battle axe or the axe. The sword, I think I like this guy's sword a bit more because it's got a lot more detail to it. And then there's no sheath for the sword on the back like he does on this one. So a lot of details missing, so I'd like to see a re-release of King Hulk, but with more detail like the smaller scale figure. And then of course he's also got the shield, which King Hulk did not come with. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this review. If you guys did, please hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a ton. We are growing the channel quite a bit. I am doing a lot more Pokemon box or package openings, so definitely go check those out. But yeah, hopefully you guys, again, enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.